नमस्कार। RKT गाजावाद NCR दिल्ली ओम सच्ची जनवानी नमे चैनल पर आपका स्वागत है। चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और वीडियो को शेयर करें, लाइक और कमेंट भी करें, शेयर करें अधिक से अधिक। पेंशन रिवीजन, व्हाट इज इन एग्रीमेंट एंड रेगुलेशंस? In implementation of the pension agreement dated 29 October 93, under the ID Act, the boards of banks, by virtue of the power vested in them under Banking Companies Acquisition and Transfer of Undertaking Act 1970 and 1980, gave legal status to the Bank Employees Pension Regulation 1995, and under the Bank Agreement Regulations itself, the pension relating to the period that is 1st January 1986 to 31st October 1987 of 4th BS was updated, as was done in RBI also. If there was no provision for pension revision in the pension scheme, then why was the pension of the first 22 months updated in the light of 5th BS? Further, if the section 35(1) was a one-time provision only for the period 1st January 1976 to 31st October 1987, it should have been so written therein and thereafter, and after its implementation this clause should have been removed from the regulations, but instead of deleting in 2003 the time period 1st January 1986 to 31st October 1987 was removed from clause 35(1) and clause 35(1) was retained. If pension revision was not to be done, then this clause had to be removed from the regulations. In similar regulations, RBI pension has been updated to last settlement level. As far as clause 56 is concerned, it is a remedial clause in case any dispute arises in the implementation of the regulation. Its objective is to resolve disputes, if any, in due regard to the CCSR and with the prior permission of the government. Now the important thing is when the dispute is likely to arise. Disputes may arise at the implementation point when someone retires and his pension is determined. The dispute may also be due to comparison with the central pension rules, as all the terms and conditions of our pension scheme have been imported from CCR. Pension revision demand is because in CCSR, pension revision happens along with pay revision. There are many other demands related to the changes in CCSR. This clause provides for deciding such disputes with the prior approval of the government in view of the CCSR, but this is not being done. The issue of pension revision is also related to the arrangement given in clause 12 of pension agreement, in which it is clearly written that all the terms and spirit, all the terms and conditions including pension updation will be on RBI lines while implementing pension. It was followed in letter and spirit, but later with the connivance of unions and IBA, the RBI line has been sidelined. The RBI line is the foundation of our pension scheme, and it was reiterated in writing by the IBA unions in 1997. Pension is a property of pensioners. Pension is not a lump sum ex gratia grant or bounty. This is the means of livelihood of pensioners. Pension should be given in relation to pay. If we look at both the pension scheme agreement and regulations together, they give us the right to pension revision. The agreement forms the foundation of the pension and regulations lay the details of the scheme. Both complement each other and are also independent advocates of pension revision. श्री जे.एन. शुक्ला प्रयाग वालों ने भी यही लिखा है, जो का तुम। धन्यवाद साथियों। नमन। आर के त्यागी, गाजियाबाद। थैंक यू।